Alright, hi everyone. So, I'm back today with another interesting skip. So I was able to get out of bounds using the set of barrels that Patrick's on right now. I'm not gonna show how to get out of bounds because it took basically forever, but to give a quick summary, you pretty much just hold northeast or just whatever, like on the barrels, and then like Squidward will get stuck in his walking animation, like in between the invisible wall and the barrels, and then just get out and make Patrick get out, and then we'll go to bounds. So now that Patrick has despawned, I'm going to respawn him out of bounds, and we are going to try and see how far I can get in this level. Come on, man. Alright, let's see. I also have another controller ready, so we'll see whether that's still needed or not. Okay, good. Let's not mess this up, please. Nice. Alright, so let's try this. Come on. So we're going this way, and I have to move both controllers since I'm playing by myself here. This would be probably easier with the second player or third player. And I have no gizmos, so I can't even destroy those enemies, even if I wanted to. What? Okay, so that was a little weird. Yeah, I was trying to attack, and I guess I accidentally ground slammed. Also, I can't speak today, not freaking out. Alright, so this part. This is the first tricky part, because you have to, pretty much take out another controller. So, let's get my trusty third controller out here. This is also the last one I have. I do not have the option for another controller, unfortunately. So, I can stack everybody like this, and get Squid out of bounds here, like even more out of bounds than he already is. And you can't do it with two, it's unfortunate. So what I'm gonna do is basically make all of them die, so then they'll respawn where Squid is. And also the battle gets triggered, but I can't figure out how to get back in bounds here. So what I'm gonna do is respawn both of them right where Squid is, and let's keep moving. And if I'm here, I'm as you can see, I'm trying to move to where the pirate ship is, but there's an invisible wall. There is a bit of hope here, though, because you can jump past the invisible wall with multiple characters. Like, I'll show you what I mean. So let's see. If I can just get all three characters standing on each other's heads. Let's try this. So watch Patrick at the top. See, he can sneak around that invisible wall, but this is why I think it might only be possible with 4 controllers, which I don't have, because, like, if you could stack another character, which I think it is possible, it might be possible to stack 4 characters, but it won't be easy. I think you could, like, get over to that pirate ship over there. There's also, let's see, there's also this possibility, which I'll show you right here. So you can actually jump with one character, then the second character jumps, and then it's like, it basically creates like a way for the character on the top to jump. So this is also a good way to gain height. And if I was able to do it with all 3 controllers, which I really can't, Patrick would be able to go even higher. So, like, I'll just try this a couple times, but it's basically, like, impossible, almost. There might be some kind of other thing I can, like, stuff on there, like, as far as invisible walls go, so let me try this again. Alright, so stay there, and then get on top of Squid, and Sandy, you do the same. See if there's anywhere to walk up here. I really doubt it, but, okay, let's try this. And see, that just goes back, so there's really nowhere to walk. The only way I could, like, feasibly get to the pirate ship over there is if, I had another controller. And, there might theoretically be another way to get back in bounds if, maybe you could clip back in bounds with 3 controllers. See, look at Sandy's walking animation. It's pretty messed up, which usually means that there's the potential for clipping back in bounds in this fight. And if that's possible, then you could theoretically just skip straight to the boss. But, alright, so let me try despawning Patrick real quick. Actually, I don't know which controller this is. So this is the second controller, so I think this is actually this might actually be Sandy's, but I don't know. Let me see. There's 2 despawns. Okay, so Sandy despawned there. So I'm gonna plug this back in, move Patrick over here. Let's just try this for at least once. And let's hold Patrick against the wall. Spawn him in. Well, she spawns next to Squidward, so maybe I could get Squidward back in bounds since he's player 1. So let's move Patrick on top of Sandy. Squidward right here. Let's despawn Patrick, or Sandy, whoever this is. Yeah, Sandy. Yeah, so the black controller that I'm using is for Sandy. Okay, so she'll spawn next to Squid. Or, no, she'll spawn to Patrick. Maybe it's whoever's furthest in the level, or maybe it's after the second player. I don't really know how it works. I feel like it's after the second controller. So if I try moving left, that's impossible because of the gate acting as like an invisible wall almost. And Sandy is freaking out right now because I am not moving her that much. I'm moving her a little bit, but not that much. So her controller's kind of freaking out right now. So as far as I know, there's no way to get any further with 3 controllers. So if anyone has 4 controllers and has this game, obviously, and is willing to try this out, I would recommend going for it. The first part, like, actually getting out of bounds is probably the hardest part. And also, like, it might be possible for me to, like, get to the pirate ship if I had, like 3 people trying this with me, or, like, 2 other people, I should say. Then this would be more possible, but for now, I really do not think that I can just do this on my own. But if you could somehow get back in bounds, in any way, shape, or form, then it would be possible to continue the level without having any gizmos. But this is where I'm going to end the video for now, because I haven't made any other discoveries. This is the furthest that I can go for now, so, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Please try this out if you have the game. Please try this out. It would be a huge help. That'd be amazing.